Hey y'all, what's up? It's Alisha. Welcome back to my channel. I have missed you guys so much. I know I've said it on my Instagram a few times this past month, but I have legitimately missed filming. I have missed you guys so much, and it has been so hard to not get on camera and film videos. But it was all for good reason. So I kind of wanted to catch you guys up on what's been happening, what's been going on in my life the past month. I have some super duper exciting news that I cannot wait to share with you guys, but that'll be the last thing I mention. Have to build up the suspense, you know? But yeah, so I haven't seen you guys since I think it was either very end of December or the very beginning of January. The reason why I took a little bit of a break is mainly because, for the most part, it was mainly because I was just not really feeling motivated in my current environment, i.e. my parents' house. Reason being is because it's just really hard. It's been really hard to film videos in here. I love being here. I love that my parents, have allowed, Valerie and myself to stay here during these past few months. So I'm not complaining at all, but it's just been really hard to film and not just film, but film in a space that you really want to film in. It's just, it's so different because my parents' house. So it's just totally different. It's my parents here and my sister. So it's just a lot of adults walking around, Valerie's, around. So it's been really hard to film and not have a set studio space, a set filming space. My old apartment, I had at least a little area to film. And it was just me and her. So it's a lot easier to set aside time to film, but here it's totally different. So I just wasn't really I don't know, I guess I wasn't really inspired to shoot any content here. And that's just because I know how I want my videos to look and I just didn't get that here. Like I said, I'm not complaining at all. It's just kind of how I was. The first few months I was, putting out videos, but once it hit December, I was you know what? This isn't working. I'll just wait until I'm in my own space where I have more room to film, where I can really push out videos that I'm proud of, that make me happy, and of course putting content out that you guys would be happy to receive. So that was probably the main reason why I took a break. I just figured I'll just wait and not rush it, not try to force it, and then come back whenever I am re-inspired, re-motivated, and just killing it, So that was the main reason why I took a break. Aside from that, what's been happening the past month, the month of January, you guys can see I did cut my hair even shorter. I did that before the new year. So if you have been following me on Instagram, you guys already know that I did cut my hair even shorter. The main reason why was because so the cut that I had originally got, I did enjoy it, but after dealing with it for a week and a half or so, I just felt that top portion, this little portion right here, it was too bulky for my liking. It felt a little bit too boyish, and for me, it was so hard to style it. I would have to pretty much do a new wash and go, a fresh wash and go every day just to get the curls to sit the exact way I want for them to sit and lay the way I want for them to lay. It was a lot of work that I personally didn't want to have to deal with. I cut my hair short for a reason, and so having that much hair, it was a lot of hair, y'all, up top. It wasn't my taste, and I had also realized that it was a little bit bulkier than I had wanted it to be, right here in this crown section, and that area is already hard for me to style on a regular day. So because it was so bulky right there in the crown area, I was just over it. So I booked another stylist. So I'll go ahead and leave her information down below. Her name is Anastasia, and she is in Pearland, Texas. And I went to her. She cut my hair a totally different way than the person that I had went to originally, but she cut it exactly how I wanted my hair to be cut. Came out so much better, and I just love how it's falling. I love how it's growing out. I'm at that phase trying to figure out if I want to keep growing it out, because to be honest with y'all, my hair is growing so fast. You probably can't tell how long my hair is because I just did a fresh wash and go, literally 30 minutes ago. I just finished my wash and go. So my hair is of course very shrunken, but my hair, like even on the sides, is growing out really fast. So I'm in like that weird phase where it's like, do I want to keep growing my hair out, or do I want to just, you know, try to like keep it short? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but currently I'm loving like my hair. I'm loving playing around with it, and I'm super excited to start accessorizing my short hair and like doing a lot of fun stuff. So yeah, I cut my hair shorter. It's like a true TWA, and I'm just really enjoying every bit of it. I also traveled for work for like a week. If you guys are on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram at the Alisha Williams, you guys have pretty much been kind of caught up on all this stuff. But if you aren't following me, please follow me, because that's where I put a lot of like other information that I don't share on YouTube. I do share it on Instagram. So I'm trying to tell you, if you want like some like true like everyday life kind of stuff, Instagram is the place. So follow me at the Alisha Williams. But yeah, I traveled for work for like a week, so that took like a lot out of me, because I was like literally busy from morning to night, and I was in San Diego, so like the time difference had me all off. It was a lot. Like that week was a lot for me, so I did that for a week. Of course, I've been spending time with Valerie. She is like, y'all, she will be 3 in a little over 3 months. How? I don't know, but somehow we're here. And so she is just such a busybody, where she takes a lot of my energy and a lot of my time. So of course I have been just loving up on her whenever I do have her, and it has been like the best thing ever. What else has been going on? Oh, I have also been really focusing on like building a consistent morning routine. So at the very beginning of the year, I know it's a little bit cliche, but I started like a morning routine. And so it consists of various things. At some point, I will do a morning routine video. I have already been getting requests on Instagram about it. So I will definitely do a morning routine video on YouTube very soon. But I started at about 5 a.m. and it has been the best thing ever. Like, and being consistent with it has been amazing. I feel so much better. I feel so much more energized. I have been working out. So I really do feel like I did need a little bit of time to focus on my morning routine and like be consistent with it, and be determined and like disciplined with it, because it takes a lot of effort to like wake up that early and not sleep in and like stick to workouts and like getting work done. Like, it takes a lot of discipline. So I have been honestly focused a lot on that this month, just like building that routine, getting used to it, because I want to be, you know, totally immersed in my routine by the end of the month. So getting used to that has been a little bit hard and difficult, but so rewarding, and I feel so good about it. So I cannot wait to share the morning routine with you guys. My 5 a.m. Can y'all believe it? Like consistently 5 a.m. So that has been a journey in itself. And the most exciting parts of January and like this whole entire break is because I have been preparing to move. Y'all, I am preparing to move next week. Okay, next week. So I am so excited to announce that I have purchased my first home. Y'all, I cannot believe it. I have purchased my first home. Well, technically, today as I'm filming this video, I have not purchased it yet, but my closing date is exactly a week from now, around the time that this video does go up. So by the time you guys have seen this video, I would have purchased my first home, and I am like just blown away and amazed by how good God is. I'm filled with so many emotions, mainly the fact that I can't believe I'm doing this on my own. Like the fact that I was able to save, well, first off, I worked my behind off last year. Y'all have no idea. I worked so hard and so much last year, and I saved so much money. Like I was very frugal. I saved a lot of money, and I do think that staying in my parents' house for the past like 4 months did, of course, help in that area as well. But just all those things combined and working my behind off in like a lot of prayer, a lot of like asking God for direction, so much. God is so good, y'all. Like, he is so good, and I'm doing this like solo. I am the only person buying my house, and I know it's not like the traditional way. Usually it's like a husband and a wife, blah, blah, but we're in 2020 and there are plenty of boss women that are buying their own homes, and I'm one of them. So I'm just so excited. I'm so thankful to God. I honestly give all the credit to him, and I will give you guys a quick like short story of how this transpired. Okay. So whenever I moved to Houston, I did not mention, okay, I was keeping a secret from y'all, and I did not mention that the week that I had moved to Houston was the week that I had put my deposit down for my lot. So I, built the house from the ground up and I put the money down for my lot, and they had told me that it would be about 3 to 4 months, and it has been like 4 months. Once it comes closing date, it'll be about 4 months since they broke ground on my home, and it has been such a journey. And the way I found the house that I am moving into is all thanks to my mom and my sister. So funny story, back in July, I think I hadn't even interviewed for my current position just yet. But my mom and sister, they had went to tour these homes kind of somewhere near their area. And my mom was like, Alisha, you would love these. If you ever moved here, you would love these. Like, like this is totally you. This is totally great for you and Valerie. Like, you would love this. So I told them, you know what, go back in this recorded video so I could see how it looks, because I was still in San Antonio. I couldn't drive down to see it. So I said, go back and visit and take a video of the house. So they went back to the homes, took a video of the house, and they sent me the video, and I fell in love with it because it is so me. Like, the perfect amount of space. It's not too big. It's not too small. Valerie has her own room. She has her own playroom. Like, literally exactly what I could have imagined that I would want for myself at this age and at this stage in my life. So I fell in love with it. I was like, it's not too much maintenance. Like, it's literally perfect for me. It's brand new. I can pick out the styles that I want. I can pretty much design the house the way I want for it to be designed. Like, it's perfect. But I don't have a job in Houston, so that's cool and all, but this does nothing for me because I am not living in Houston yet. So let me tell y'all how God works. Like, a week later, I got the call to start interviewing for my current position in Houston. So I kept interviewing, and I kept praying to God, like, God, if this job is for me, let me know. And if this house is for me, let me know. And God was just like, Alisha, this is yours, this is yours, this is yours. So I had my final interview back in the beginning of September. And as soon as I walked out of the interview, God let me know that job was mine. Like, no lie at all. God let me know that job was mine. As soon as I left the interview, because the final interview was in Houston. As soon as I left that final interview, I drove over to the house to go view it. And that was the same day that I put my deposit down for my lot. I didn't have the final offer letter yet, but God, he reassured me that you have this job and this house is going to be yours. So I put my deposit down on the lot that same day as my final interview, and I got the job. And 4 months later, I am about to close on my first home. So that just shows y'all how amazing God is, especially because literally this time last year, I was going through a separation. About a year exactly. I think it was January 22nd, 2019. I was moving into my apartment in San Antonio, fresh into a separation, getting divorced, all that. And I was moving into my own apartment. And a whole year later, literally exactly a whole year later, I am closing on my first home. Like, God is good. God is so good. I actually had no plans to purchase my own home, like for myself, for at least a few years, because I didn't think it was possible to save as much money as I did within a year. But let me tell you, hard work, dedication, multiple streams of income, like all those are where it's at. And that has definitely got me to the place where I'm able to buy my first house before I'm 30 and at the place that I am in my life. So I'm just so happy, so beyond happy to have my own space again, to be back with my furniture, to be back with my own just like decor styles. I'm so happy and so ready to decorate, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Like, I have been planning this move for 4 months. So that means I have been literally searching Pinterest, searching every single decor Instagram page, website, everything. Like, y'all should see my Instagram saved pictures. It's full of home decor. So I have been like low-key decorating my home for the past 4 months. And I have pretty much been spending this past month like organizing stuff for the move, trying to schedule movers, trying to schedule, you know, things in the house to get done, trying to schedule deliveries for furniture and stuff like that. Like, trying to get at least Valerie's room together, because of course you guys know how I am as a mom. So like getting her rooms done is like my biggest priority. Her room, and then like the downstairs area is like my primary focus right now. Making sure that her room is like almost perfect from the get-go, because that of course helps her with her transition. As long as she has her like her own little personal space and her, you know, cute little space to sleep, her space to play, then she's good. So I want to make sure that she's comfortable right from the get-go. So I have been pretty much planning out her room for forever. I have like majority of her pieces in her room like ordered. I have to actually go to get her bed like tomorrow. But yes, I pretty much have her room decorated, not decorated, but like stuff picked out and like ordered for her room. So I am just beyond excited to like decorate, y'all. Like, you guys saw how I was in my apartment, but imagine how I'm going to be at my own house. Like, I can change light fixtures, I can change like hardware, I can change paint color, I can change anything that I want to change. I can make a gym in my garage, okay? Like, I have ideas for like the whole entire house. So I'm sure you guys can tell that I have been like really invested in this whole entire process. I actually just had my inspection, my outside inspection this week. I had my walkthrough with my construction manager yesterday to like, you know, blue tape everything. So I have been honestly doing a whole lot with the house. That's why I haven't really had time to just sit down and film, because I have been most busy with that outside of taking care of Valerie and my 9-to-5 job. So with all that being said, I am moving in a week, y'all. Exactly a week. I closed one day, and that very next day, I'm like moving. I'm moving out, okay? I am moving out. I just miss like my personal space a lot. I miss like my appliances. I know it sounds weird, but like as an adult, those things make me happy, okay? I miss my coffee machine. I miss my air fryer. I miss my Alexa to like play music like out loud in the living room area. Like, I miss things like that. You don't really realize how important they are to you until you like no longer have them. But I miss all of that, and I will have them in a week. And I'm so excited. Valerie is so excited too. I bring her by the house like every blue moon. She hasn't seen it in like a few weeks, so she hasn't seen like the carpet and stuff in and like all that fun stuff, but she is super excited about her playing room. She always talks about it. She's excited about her backyard and like going outside, specifically to blow bubbles, to ride her bicycle outside, to just run around with Leia. Like, she is so excited about all those things, and she is most excited about her big girl room. She's getting a big girl bed. She has like a little reading nook. Like, she already knows how she wants her whole room to be, and I'm so excited to just deck it out and like make it very Valerie like. Like, I know her style. She's not a girly girl at all. She's like a mix. She has tomboyish tendencies a lot, and so I want to play off of like her whole entire personality, and I'm just so excited to like, I don't know, make it hers and for her to feel super comfortable whenever she's with mommy. So yeah, and then I haven't even thought about like my room at all. That's like my last priority. So yeah, y'all, that is what has been going on. I am just so beyond excited and feeling so blessed that God made this happen. I am at such like a happy place in my life. Like, I feel so happy. I don't think I have anything to complain about at all, because God is like literally aligning every single thing at my house. And yes, like 3 years ago, I wouldn't have imagined buying a house by myself, but life happens, and I cannot believe that I am able to do this. And God is just so good. Like, oh, he is just so good. So that is my big news. I have been like hinting at something big on Instagram, but now you guys know. So I am just so happy that it's out and that I can start bringing you guys along on the journey. I didn't want to really like share anything until it was official because, you know, things happen, and I mean, I had gotten it, but because we are at that point, I felt comfortable to share it with you guys. And by the time you guys have seen this video, I would have already closed. So I will have had the keys and it will be officially mine. So that means the next video you guys will see will be my empty house tour. I have like very little time to film it because, like I said, I'm moving in the day after I close. So I will make sure to film it while it's completely empty, and then I will take you guys along on the journey of like getting settled in, you know, decorating Valerie's room, decorating like my studio / filming room, because I do have one. I have one now, and that means consistent content on both YouTube and Instagram. I have been trying to post IGTV videos on my Instagram, so you guys haven't checked those out, check them out. I will be doing more once I get settled and move in. But yes, that means consistent content. I will have a dedicated space to film lots of videos. So yeah, I hope you guys are as excited as I am, and just so excited to go along this journey with me. I can't believe that we are here, but your girl is here, and there is just so much more in store. This is like the scratching the surface, y'all. Like, there is so much more in store, and yeah, I'm just so excited to share this big news with you guys and also the journey ahead. So if you guys haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe and give the video a thumbs up so you guys don't miss many home videos, lifestyle videos, home decor videos, and of course my regular like beauty content and stuff like that. So stay tuned for the empty house tour. That will be up next, and after that is just video after video after video after video full of really fun content. So stay tuned for all of those. As always, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye guys.